why do people not strive for predictability or comfort?
I think one of the big ones is they don't realize it's an option. What does that look like? Maybe they've never seen it before. That's also something I see in my practice quite a bit. They never had it in their own life or in their past relationships. So they don't realize that that's something they should be working toward, that's a good thing, because they don't realize, oh, you can do that? Really? They're like kind of surprised by it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think they know their partner, but they don't put in the work to actually know their partner. And to your point, that if I don't see benefits in it, then maybe I don't even know that it's something to aspire to. I don't even know it's something to try to. Or I also maybe enjoy or am more comfortable in the drama. And if I like to live in the drama, then maybe, people don't always live in the healthiest of ways. And sometimes they don't feel settled or right unless it's unsettled and unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
And that just doesn't last. That doesn't hold up over time. Thoughts on that?
It's just a really common thing. It really is. And not just in your relationships with the topic we're discussing today, but just life in general. If your life has often been full of drama and chaos, that's where your comfort lies. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's a thing.
I think we probably need to say those words we sort of come back to a lot, which is not communication, which we'll get to later, but just social media. The idea that you see out there, reality TV, reality influencers, the lifestyle you see out there is glitz and glam and excitement and the big grand gestures and the surprise trips or all the things that people fall into the trap of believing that's what a healthy marriage looks like. No, that's a highlight reel. That's a persona. That's a sales tool. That's a promotional marketing. That's not what most long-term healthy marriages look like. So we buy into this false belief that it's supposed to be exciting, that it's supposed to be all these things. And those things downplay or discount. Well, no, if you can actually be comfortable and predictable, then you're becoming a truer version of yourself and you're more comfortable. And we'll talk in one of our next sections, what unlocks when you become those things. Other reasons people don't ever become comfortable and predictable in their relationship.
They don't think they can. They think that's unattainable for them.
Or maybe not worthy of it.
Yeah, like they don't deserve it. You touched on that earlier when we were talking. And there's this kind of self-fulfilling prophecy. And if you go really into the psychology, there's something called learned helplessness. If you've never had it and you don't think you deserve it, or you feel that if you get it, it's going to be gone in an instant. And so they don't even try for it.
Well, I think this is a good moment probably to say in the most concrete and explicit way that if you're listening to this and you have that issue of questioning, you absolutely deserve to be in a comfortable relationship and you absolutely deserve to be in a predictable relationship with somebody, and challenge yourself to be more predictable yourself and to look for that predictability in your partner. Yeah, it's an awesome thing.
It is. And sometimes you might need help with that. Not putting a plug for the counseling. My caseload's full. I'm good. But
exactly.
Sometimes we can't do that on our own. And we need to seek outside help for, learning how to be comfortable with yourself so that you can maybe generalize that to your relationship.